To the plate now, Shelby Tomlinson. He will lead this one off today. Heading out toward shallow right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. Here's Cameron Maben now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the 2-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Nino Reese. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. Just a 1-for-12 career line. On a line, that's a base hit. Reese is on his way home. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Mancini is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. 2-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Into the box, Scotty Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Scotty Hayward.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, number 1. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. On the ground near home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. In past meetings with Tanaka, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Santander is there to put it away for out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. Pretty average results. 4 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Shelby Tomlinson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it's not going to be his last. The way this guy can absolutely fly, any ball in the gap screams triple.
Now 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maben. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now batting, Nino Reese. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. The 1-2. The runner's breaking for home. Got him look. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. Popped him up. Tomlinson in foul ground, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and there's one away now.
Batting 5th.
Set to get his day started, Renato Nunez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayward sprinting after it, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count to the Orioles designated hitter. Chance Sisco is on deck. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. In past meetings with Tanaka, batting at an even 400. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Stewart rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Smoke toward the hole, and that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Count even at 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles.
Riding in once again, Trey Mancini, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. Fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. The 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Santander is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Scotty Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Santander going back at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Into the box now. Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. David Hess is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And here's Renato Nunez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Torres brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore. Dwight Smith Jr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-2 now. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a 2nd time. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Nino Reese. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Aaron Judge.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put the leading off the inning, DJ Stewart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 out now in the Orioles 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Number 2.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. It was an RBI single for. Now to the plate, Torres. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Mancini has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Scotty Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher.
The 1-1 home.
Sanchez.
Taken, strike 2. Slider whiffed on for. Now in the box, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He loses him on ball 4.
Up next for the Orioles.
Tanaka pauses. 2-1 on its way. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Orioles.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now Renato Nunez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Stepping into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. And their runners at the corners now. Hard ground ball to third. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. And he'll just step on third. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Shelby Tomlinson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it. Ready for another shot now, Chance Sisco. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Has a look, now the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Now batting, left fielder.
So digging in now, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And it's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to send him packing again. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now batting, first base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 1-2 on the ground to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 balls and a strike now. 2-1, here it is. Yanked fouled off to the right. Mancini at second. Trumbo on at first with 2 down. In the dirt, throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it misses ball 4. And that will force home a run. Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. Now the third man has scored. To the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Torres is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Miguel Castro is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 50.
Leading off the inning, Nino Reese, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Smith moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. Home run. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. In his career against this pitcher, he's 0 for 5. To 1-2 now. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Tanner Scott will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Torres will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting. The left
Settling in now, Scotty Hayward.
Hayward.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So we're all tied up following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Scott is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, MLBThe, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he strikes him out here. So in now, Chance Sisco. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flat court and gone. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. At the plate, number 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Tanaka pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Mancini.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reese right there. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Hit down the line at first.
Enter.
Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this looks to be extra bases as a run comes across to score. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayward racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The 2-1 home. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reese scoops it up. Off balance throw. Get. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-1 home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone.
Your attention, please.
Paul Fry is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that baby's gone. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Santander, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Brett Gardner.
The 2-2. Strike taken, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out. Digging in, DJ Stewart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in to try it again, Chance Sisco. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Number 2.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayward on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, number one. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. To his right, Reese. On to Encarnacion. Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in to start the 9th, Scotty Hayward. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime in this matchup. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Shelby Tomlinson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Maben. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 2 for 3. Now the 2-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! And with 2 out in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Richard Blyer takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Blyer.
Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Brett Gardner. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben moving in. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in and looking for more, Renato Nunez. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Number 35.
So coming to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Smith is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. The 3-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And they have taken the lead. So striding forward now, Torres. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. So standing in, Scotty Hayward. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Coming to the plate now Gary Sanchez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in. Encarnacion already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit on the ground toward the left. VR at the bag, and leading off the inning, DJ Stewart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Maben. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping into the box, Chance Sisco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Looking to send him packing again. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reese charging in on it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second
Striding
baseman,
in, Jonathan Villar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind, the ump says it was a trap. Digging in, number 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.